On his birthday, the boy receives a mysterious box from his scientist father, and as the boy rolled up his sleeves and carefully slipped his left hand into the box, a mechanical bracelet was embedded in his wrist. The boy was shocked and confused. He tried to remove the bracelet in a hurry, but his father told him calmly, "Once the bracelet is on, it can't be cancelled, but you have to trust me. Son, this bracelet will be of great use to you in the future." With that, he turned around and walked out of the house, never to be seen again. In the blink of an eye, it was 2067. Ethan, wearing the bracelet, had grown up, but due to environmental pollution and atmospheric damage, the oxygen content in the air was only 3%. It's impossible for humans to live a normal life, so if you want to live, you have to buy the synthetic oxygen developed by the technology company. However, in order to make money, Lisa, the owner of the technology company, has divided the synthetic oxygen into two purities. The high purity oxygen can be connected to every house like natural gas. The lower purity oxygen can only be used with an oxygen mask. Not only that, the low purity oxygen also has great side effects. If inhaled for a long time, it can cause serious lung disease. Seeing his wife suffer every day, Ethan could only work day and night, hoping to get his wife on the expensive high-purity oxygen as soon as possible. That day, Lisa had one of her men call Ethan into her office, and without waiting for Ethan to understand what was going on, she asked on the spot, "I hear you're the man who might save the planet." Ethan was so confused, he didn't understand a word she was saying. Lisa took him to a secret lab. When Ethan saw his name on the screen of the time-traveling machine, he was dumbfounded. It turns out that the time machine received a message a few days ago from 407 years later, and the content of the message was Ethan's name. The scientists thought that the person who sent the message from the future must have some kind of connection with Ethan, so as long as Ethan is transported to 407 years from now, they might be able to find a solution to the oxygen crisis. But with the technology they have now, they can only do a one-way trip in a time machine. In other words, there's no fucking way back. When he heard that, Ethan, who didn't want to get involved, said no. He said, "I'm sorry guys, I have a wife to take care of at home. I'm not going to talk to you." Seeing that Ethan didn't want to get involved, Lisa immediately demonstrated what every boss is capable of doing. She said, "You're the one who's going to save the world. Maybe this trip will find a way to save your wife." When he heard this, Ethan's heart began to shake a little, although he didn't know why the future had chosen him. But as long as he could cure his wife's illness, he would do whatever you asked him to do. So Ethan went through a strong mental struggle. He finally got on the time-traveling machine.